with it not doing that correctly in the past.
Right. So it's designed to work by Marketron automatically putting the file into the correct folder and Music
I
Master
get
pulling the
that.
correct folder.
I
So
I get
that's the way we're going to be setting it up. So you don't have to drag and drop anymore. You don't have to do any of that. It's all separate in the software. It's all separate.
I get that. That's the ideal way it's supposed to work.
Right.
What I'm saying to you is that we had attempted that in the past, and it led to fairly serious issues.
Okay. Well,
That
so
that
yeah.
is why that's why we went back to setting it up on the path with Sales 9 and doing the drag and drop option. So
Hmm.
here's what I propose. Okay,
Okay.
is that we keep the drag and drop option, but I know you want to get rid of Sales 9.
No, no, no. We're
So
we're we're going to end up getting rid of the drag and drop. There's no reason to do that. There's absolutely no reason.
okay, go back a step with me,
Okay.
and I told you we want to keep the drag and drop to
But that's not the way
because
the software is designed. The software
I
is
understand that,
designed
but the software is not doing what the software is designed to do. We had this problem
because you're doing
before.
the drag and drop.
No, no, this is the drag and drop was the solution to the problem that we had before.
It's not a solution. It's a band aid. That's what it is. A
Well,
band aid.
we're built on band-aids here.
No, but you shouldn't be built on band aids. That's the problem. You have so many
I
band
get
aids and they
that.
start to peel off and wear off and it causes more problems. The software was designed for Marketron to automatically import the log file
I
into a
know.
folder,
Okay, you
and then
stated that, and I've heard you,
right,
and it's clear to me that that's the way that the software is designed to
right.
work.
That's
What I'm now telling you is that when you apply that to more than one station on the same computer, it gives itself problems.
And I'm telling
Although
you
it's
that it's not a problem because in the software, in Music Master, and also Marketron is set up to pull from different places. It's already set
right.
up for that.
So here's what I want to do. Okay,
Hmm.
and I do want to keep the drag and drop, but all I need is for Sarah to have a folder on her computer that she can export the KISS log to that folder.
Marketron
It'll
already does that.
essentially
We've already done that. I'm waiting for her to do the logs to make sure that it happens properly. And then on my next attempt to get it switched, I'm changing the Music Master to pull from there so we don't have to drag and drop.
right. I don't mind the drag and drop.
Right, but that's not the way the software is designed to work.
I get that, but the again, let's go back to our circle. The software wasn't performing the way the software was designed to
And
work.
when
It
was that?
led to
When
it.
was that?
That was when Nicole was here. That was like 2.5 years ago. We went through this process before. We tried to have the logs come into the same computer, and the result of which is that sometimes the KISS logs would end up on JAMS, the JAMS log would end up on KISS.
And that sounds like it's more of an operator error than anything else. Not choosing the
Well,
proper station to have it mapped properly.
the point is what I want to do is you replace that Sales 9 KISS Traffic 2 folder with a folder that is on Sarah's desktop that she can export the KISS log, the KISS traffic log to that folder. I can access it the same way I access Sales 9 and the KISS Traffic 2 folder. Access that folder from Brett's computer, drag and drop into the KISS Traffic folder, and we don't have to change anything in Music Master.
But we do.
But we don't.
But we do.
Why? What would you
Because
change in Music Master?
the path for the file, instead of being KISS traffic, it's going to be KISS traffic located on the file server. So there is no drag and drop.
No, 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 no. I would still drop it onto Brett's computer. It's still got to get merged with Music Master.
That's what I'm saying. Music Master is pulling from a file on Brett's computer. You change that file path to the file server path, and it pulls the file from the file server that Marketron put it in.
Music Master is on Brett's computer.
I understand this. I do.
So it's
And
not pulling it from anywhere. It's
it
on Brett's computer.
it is pulling it from Brett's computer. You're putting it into a folder called KISS Traffic, correct? On Brett's computer.
Yes.
Okay. So when it pulls it from that folder on Brett's computer. and it will be changed
Right.
to pull the file from the location of where it was created by
So what do you
Marketron.
need to hang on, go back. So, because we're talking about a change in Music Master, not a change in Marketron.
Oh, we've already made
What
the
do you
change in
prop-
Marketron. We've already made the change. I'm waiting for her to do the logs to make sure the change worked. And then the next step would be to change it in Music Master to pull from that location. Once that's working,
No! How many times do I gotta frickin' say it?
so
The
software is
location that you
designed is
the
built off
location that you drop the
Robbie.
folder to will not change.
Right.
Whether you
So,
do it directly or whether nothing
calm
will
down.
change in Music
Robbie,
Master.
calm down.
Will you
Yes.
listen to me?
Yes. So I've already got the change in Marketron. So it puts the file for the logs into the file server. Okay? Once that's confirmed is working, then we
Yes.
go to Music
Okay, that's
Master, and then
stop.
we change
Stop. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there. That folder that you export to, I need to be able to access that folder
yeah.
from Brett's computer.
You'll have access
that
to
I
it, but you won't need access to it because it's going to automatically pull from that folder.
I don't need it to automatically do nothing from that point.
But the software is written to work that way.
I don't need it to
But that's the way the software
because
is
that
designed
creates
to work.
problems.
It doesn't create problems, Robbie. It's told to go to a certain path to pull the file. There's no problem when you in Music Master when you switch from Kiss to Jams, it automatically changes where that file is pulled from.
You would think.
I know.
No, you don't know because you don't remember 2.5 years ago when we went through this exact freaking issue and we had to solve the issue of why Jams commercials were playing on Kiss and Kiss playing on Jams. We figured out that you can't send two files into the same computer. That's why we had the drag and drop solution.
It's not, Robbie. I don't know what your deep concerns are with this, but this is the way the software was designed to run.
I get that, yes.
Designed to
You've
run
stated that multiple
radio
times. Well, guess
stations.
what? It doesn't always work the way it's designed to work.
That's the way it's going to work. That's the way it's designed by the software engineers. That's the way it was designed by
I
Music
get that,
Master.
yes. All those things are true, but guess what? They failed because it blew up on us.
Okay. So
All I need, okay, let me state this back to you again. All I need is access to that folder that is on Sarah's file server computer that should be on her desktop, and have a link to that the same way I would get to the sales, the Sales 9 Kiss Traffic 2 folder.
Marketron creates the file, okay, and it stores it on Sales 9. And we've already changed that to store it on the file server in the Kiss traffic log.
Correct.
Okay,
All right. So now, okay. In my previous
and she does the logs for today. She's supposed to call me before she does it, so we can confirm that that's working. Once that is working, then we'll go ahead and switch Music Master to pull from that directory.
No. You don't need to switch Music Master to do anything. You don't even know how to switch Music Master to do anything.
I'm sorry?
You don't even know how to change that file path on Music Master.
Okay. So, again, the plan is to get everything working as promised and get it working
All
as
right.
designed.
Show me where you would go to change that path on Music Master.
Unfortunately,
Show me.
I'm getting a phone call right now. I'm going to have to let you go to make sure that we're getting everything working, okay? So I'll call you back as soon as I'm done.
All right.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm ready to
Right, give me
send
one
the log.
second.
but Robbie called me for something, and then he asked if I had talked to you. I said yeah, and he was saying that
Yeah, no,
he had
don't-
some
don't
concern.
Don't even go any further. Don't really care. This is getting done.
Okay, because he was saying that we did it before.
Yeah, he said
And
that too, and he said that God, it was a girl's name.
Nicole.
Yeah, okay. So he said Nicole did it, and it was screwing up, and it was putting the commercial swapped. And the only thing I could think of, for one, that was before me, so it's been at least 7
Before
years.
you.
Yeah, Nicole wasn't there with me, was she?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Nicole.
He
Yeah,
said 2.5
Nicole
years
was
ago. I
after.
was like, that seems a little soon. I mean, 2.5 years ago, we were still coming out of COVID, but whatever. Anyways, I think that they weren't paying attention on to what station they were actually on.
Yeah, it kind of, what it sounded like to me is like it can be avoided if Robbie pays attention
And well, you don't.
to.
Yeah, to be honest, you don't even have to pay attention because when you switch radio stations inside Marketron, it switches all of the paths for the radio station. And it
Well, he
sounds
doesn't use Marketron. He uses
no right.
Music Master.
Yeah, Music Master. So Music Master, when you open it, just like Marketron, you have one for Kiss and one for Jams.
Yeah.
Music Master's the same way. And what it
Mhm.
sounds like is he's moving things by hand and getting them mixed up, and that's why they had issues. The software is designed that when you log into Kiss, it has all the file paths associated for Kiss. When you log into Jams, it changes those to be associated with Jams. And
Oh no, there's only one login for Marketron.
for Marketron, yes, but not for Music Master.
I think the issue is that they're titled the exact same thing, which is the date. And I think he was loading. He was just seeing the date
You're
and
right.
loading the wrong one.
You're 100%.
And
100%.
because what I said, I was like, well, couldn't you just like look at the spots to like make sure we're playing the right one?
No, not at all.
But
No, don't.
yeah.
No, you should never look at what you're doing. Never. You should just
Yeah.
click and blindly click. Anyways, the software's set up to run like that, and that's the way I'm going to be setting it up, so there is no confusion in the future. So I just need to make sure that you're going to do the logs for Kiss right now, and the logs are going to go into the proper place.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take that file and manually move it over to Sales 9 so he can do what he normally does. And then I'll probably end up having to make another phone call. But yeah, so it will work as intended, as designed.
Okay.
All right, before you send it, let me verify we don't have it yet. Just CYA. Kiss volume. You and your traffic. Kiss traffic.
Okay, like twice.
512 is the last one. Okay, cool. Wait, okay. You know what you're doing from here. I'll let you do your thing.
Yeah.
But we should see
Yeah.
a file populate in there automatically.
Can I send Jams as well? Or do you just want to focus on Kiss right now?
Just do Kiss right now. Because if
Okay.
Jams is going to be the same way, it's just going to be in the Jams portion.
Yeah. So I just have to download this and it should go straight to it.
In theory, in hope.
Oh
Kiss traffic log system could not find the path. All right, so it's not finding a. I might have to. Was it in here that we changed it under setup? No, where was that?
no.
Where it's on log.
Oh yeah, we said export log.
What was that? Here, you take
Right
over.
here. And then
edit
we
configuration.
changed the Kiss
Wait.
and then
Yep.
right there.
Right
And
there.
then it's at the bottom. You
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
scroll. Okay.
What if we do this instead of just copying it? Is this not clickable? Can you click that?
The
little three
Yeah.
dots at the end? No, not
Oh.
but the little box at the right hand side. That should be
No,
clickable. It's not
yeah, it
clickable?
should, but it's not letting me.
Okay. Let's do this then. Ah. Ah, I see. I see. Hold on. Um, copy. Shit on my keyboard. Alright. Client /K $. Slash. What slash is that? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not a keyboard guy. Kiss traffic. Try now. See what happens.
Okay. Oh, I clicked on the wrong date. Let me exit out.
That's fine.
All right, let's see. Oh, it worked.
All right, say okay, and we should have it updated in the background. 5/13/26. Can you identify the log if it's correct if you open it? I mean, maybe, maybe not.
I've never tried.
Fair enough. I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
it looks
yeah,
right.
that should
I
be
mean, we
right.
got times and everything, and that's for 5/13. That's tomorrow's log,
Yeah.
and that looks right. Is there
Uh-huh.
is there a new commercial that plays today, tomorrow, or no? Or are they all the same as today?
Oh, well, I know White Glove Entertainment, they didn't play yesterday, but they're playing today.
All right, cool. WHITE? Did that not?
Yeah,
did
yeah,
that
it's
pull
right
up for
here.
it? Oh, you
Oh.
found it. Okay. So that wasn't
Yeah.
there yesterday, correct?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right, so we know we're going to the right place. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy this. Is that copy? And we're going to put it in Sales 9 where it needs to go for now, and we'll let Robbie do his thing. Kiss Traffic 2. Come on. There we go. We're going to paste that in there. Did it paste it? Oh, it's... Give it a second. It's thinking.
Yeah. It's going slow.
I don't know why it's indexing the drive. That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Okay. Or just delete those. 2 of them are empty. That one's old. It's not a log. Alright. Date modified. 5/13. Open it up. It looks right, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll close them up from up here. That way I don't have them open. Okay. So, let's do jams real quick. Jams, traffic. And that's the J drive and J traffic. Let's copy that real quick. Alright, go ahead and do your thing for jams. Take your time. I'll be right back. I'm getting a drink.
Okay.
Ooh. No, we have to change the file path first before you do that. 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, you can go get a drink. I just got it pulled up.
Right. So the log transfer is going to be J. All right, here.
Yeah.
You're gonna hate me for this. You really are. I am.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
No, you're not. I have, when it comes to things like this, I have a bad memory. So if I just do this, and do it again because this computer and I are having difficulties touching each other. All right. All right. We're going to cancel that because we know that works. Go ahead and go back to jams.
Oh.
Why does it always throw it at the bottom? That's so annoying.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
All right. Now I need one. Client K. And this is going to be jams traffic. So it's J traffic. And this should be the J drive. Kind of like how I did that, huh? J and K. Alright. That should work. Let me pull this up, make sure there's nothing in the folder. I haven't transferred those files. Go ahead and do your thing for jams.
Okay. So it's good here just to export?
WAJD. Yeah.
Okay.
It should be ready to go.
Yep.
Well, you say yes, and we haven't seen the file yet, so. Yep. There it is. There it is. Okay, so Jams and Kiss are both properly downloading the log file to the proper place. So the next step, I'll probably have him. Did you see where I put that file in Sales 9?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna need your help for a day or two.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is not gonna go as planned. So let's close this out. Sales 9 is the one that Robbie gets the file off of. Okay?
Mhm.
And it's in the KISS traffic 2. That
Yeah.
would be located under network. You see Sales 9 and KISS traffic 2, right? Remember that?
Okay. Network.
Okay.
That's nice.
All right. Where it's currently being downloaded is in the K drive under KISS volume on this computer in KISS traffic. So what I need you to do for the next day or so, after you do the logs, copy the next day's log. Just right click on it and say copy. Right? Go down to the Sales 9 in KISS traffic 2 and paste it. I've already done it for today. That way, for the next couple days, Robbie doesn't have to do anything different. He's going to be dragging and dropping the file as needed. And
Okay.
the next step would be to change the music master so when it's in KISS, it pulls the log from the KISS traffic. When you're in Jams, it pulls the logs from the Jams traffic. Okay? So for the next couple days, could you just do that?
Yeah. Let me.
You could run through it real quick. What we'll do
Yeah,
is we'll
that's what I
just
was about
close
to
it.
say.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Because I have no idea if I remember
Let's assume
that.
you just did both logs, Jams and KISS. Everything's closed. Now you just want to move the file.
Okay. So were we under KISS volume and then KISS traffic?
Yeah, KISS volume, Jams volume. A volume is a computer term for the
And then you.
copy. Yep.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, Windows 11 is a little different when it comes to that, huh?
Oh, and then you came down here, or did you just drag and drop?
No. You had it. You hit it. You're in
Okay.
Sales 9.
All right, and then is it just KISS traffic?
No, KISS traffic 2. So,
Oh, true.
from my understanding, KISS traffic was the old folder way back in the day that they used. And when they got the AM station translator, something had messed up, and they just started a new folder called Kiss Traffic 2. Is from what I remember years ago of people telling me why there's a Kiss Traffic 2. And at one point in time, it's very possible that Kiss Traffic has the jams stuff in it. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to fix, is all this messed up spaghetti networking. We're trying to simplify it, make it simple, and work properly. So that's the
Yeah.
whole thing. So yeah, it's Kiss Traffic 2.
Okay. And then I just click anywhere and copy
Yeah,
paste.
yeah, in the white area, not on a file, but yes, anywhere.
Okay.
Okay,
And then
that's it.
and then what about for jams? Jams is still just going to the right
Yeah,
place.
we're not. I don't think we're doing the jams just yet. I don't think Robbie's doing the jams either, right?
What do you mean?
Well, you guys aren't reconciling jams right at the moment, right?
No, but he still puts in
Oh,
their
absolutely.
log.
No. I understand that. We're not actively doing jams, mainly because nobody's just not been doing it. We will be doing it, absolutely. Once
Wait, are you
this,
talking about reconciling?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this had to do with reconciling. I thought this was just sending the logs.
Right. No, you are sending. It's part of the process, the reconciliation process. So when,
Okay, well, but we still send jams logs because they're still getting played, right?
yes. All right. So I copied that. I have a notepad. Remember that. It was Y Drive. That's traffic. Where was it going then?
I think that was going to. I think that one went directly to Brett's computer.
You may be very well. You very well may be right.
Yeah.
Um,
So you had to get Kiss's logs off of Cell Stein, but Jams was like already on, I think, Brett's computer.
Okay. Yeah, let me call Robbie back to have him do Kiss right now. Make sure everything's right. And just let him know, hey, everything's working the same. Drag and drop, do your thing. And do you?
Do you want me to text him that he could do?
I'm thinking there.
Yes.
It was set up to be the. It was L. What letter was that? And these weren't clickable at all? These two buttons? I mean, it's
No.
not now because it's a snapshot, but.
Yeah, see how they're kind of grayed out instead of like a black color, like vibrant black?
I would
I don't think
agree
they were
with you,
clickable.
except they're buttons. They look like buttons. And normally with this, you would click on that and open up a file explorer for you to direct it where to go. It's kind of that's weird. That should be that way. But, anyways, so
Yeah.
we're playing. It had to have been a map network drive on this computer. Jazz Traffic. Bet you
Mhm.
dollars to donuts, Jazz Traffic, because it says DJs. And it
Yes,
was
yes,
V-
that's the computer. Yeah.
Yeah, that is Brett's computer. Cool. So I'll move. We've already done the jams log. Traffic.
Yeah. So he should be able to do both now. Because I think it's there. Or did we change the location? Oh, we
No,
did.
no,
We
no,
just
no.
need to copy paste it here.
Yep. And so that's today's logs for jams. And
Okay.
can you identify a commercial that would be on jams and not? Is this look, Dr. Williams? This looks
Yeah, this is
okay.
Jam.
All right, so we have jams going to the right place, Kiss going to the right place. Can you remember to move that file too for the next couple days?
Yeah. How did you?
All right. So
Okay, you
again,
just went to jazz traffic, right?
right,
DJs.
right, 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 right. The DJs.
Okay.
So it's stored in jams volume under traffic, exactly like Kiss, but with a J. And instead
Yeah.
of going to sales line, and it goes to DJs.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Jeez.
No, I'll go ahead and call him. I told him I'd call him back. Um, and I'll let him know. Right now, it's just keep doing the drag and drop. Nothing will change. All
Okay.
right.
Oh, and we're okay. No, I got it. I think.
Ask. If you got a question, ask.
um. Well, then I started second guessing this, so let me just
Don't
go
second
and
guess
look and
yourself.
make sure.
Verify. That's all.
Okay. So
And the only stupid
this is
questions are the ones that aren't asked.
this where you got it from? Jazz traffic? No, you
Jazz
got it
traffic where
from.
it
Where did we
goes.
send it? We send it to Jazz volume. That's what's getting me. Okay.
So
Okay.
this
Jazz
computer
volume.
physically houses C, J, K, and O. That's it. So how the icons are a little bit different?
Yeah.
Okay, these ones here are networks. This one goes to the broadcast machine for KISS. This one goes to Brett's computer, and this one goes to the broadcast machine for Jams.
Yeah.
So when you run your thing, it's some with Music Master. It looks for these two because that's where it's uploading them to. It takes
Yeah.
your file and the music file from Mark St. John, does its little combobly magic and puts them together, and then if it's Kiss, it uploads it to here. If it's Jams, it uploads it to here. But that's not done on this computer. That's done on Brett's computer.
Mhm.
It's just if when you remember when we used to have a lot of problems with, oh well, we can't talk to automation. That's why they're on this computer so we can verify they're connecting. They
Yeah.
actually, to be honest, they don't even need to be on here.
Uh,
But it adds a lot of benefits for verification and also handling to have them on here.
yeah. Do you want me to
Eventually,
tell Robbie anything, or are you gonna
no,
call him?
I'll take care of it. It won't be a problem. And hopefully, Jazz Traffic will be taking off. We don't really need any access to anything on Brett's computer because Brett's computer is going to be accessing this one. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
If
Cool.
you have any problems, let me know. I'll see what I
Will
can
do.
do.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You have a wonderful day. Thank you.
You too. Bye.
All right, Robbie. Please be good. Please say all right. Yeah, it's working.
Hey,
Hey, all right. So for right now, you're doing the drag and drop thing. That hasn't changed. Both Jams and Kiss are uploading properly to the proper places. So we'll go ahead and fix Music Master later and get that working. So you won't have to do any drag and drop at all.
okay, again, that has nothing to do with Music Master.
5, 3, 1, 2.
It's because it'll be Marketron sending to the folder.
Right, and we've already verified it's sending to the folder properly.
Okay.
Absolutely. So we just
So
need
now the only thing I need is to get to
so
the new folder.
right. So right now, just use the Sales 9 like you have been. And the Jams is automatically uploaded to here for now as well. So she's going to be manually copying those to Sales 9 and the Kiss traffic on Brett's computer for Jams. So for the next couple of days, she's going to do the
Okay,
logs
well,
normal,
stop.
copy the folders.
Why are we messing with jams?
We're not.
Okay, so jams shouldn't be any drag and drop to jams. Jams she just sends directly to Brett's computer. That shouldn't change at all.
Right, right. So, yeah. So what they're being downloaded to the file server in the appropriate places, and we're gonna in a couple days go ahead and get it switched over, so Music Master will pull appropriately from those files.
Okay, let's simplify this, okay?
But it is.
Stop all other functions. Stop all other functions. The only thing that needs to happen at this point is the folder that Sarah is exporting to from Marketron, which I'm guessing is now a folder on the file server computer, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Instead of being able to access Sales 9 Kiss Traffic 2 folder, instead of accessing that folder the same way, I need to access that folder and simply drag and drop from that into the Kiss Traffic folder.
Right. So for right
And
now,
that's the only thing that needs to happen.
So right now, everything is running as it was before. You're just gonna
Correct.
drag and drop, and that will stay that way until we get Music Master switched over to pull from the appropriate places. See how you're switching the Kiss and Jams now? When you switch, it automatically switches the paths of where the files are for. Okay, so when we do switch Music Master, those paths will be inherent in Music Master, so there won't be any drag and drop. It'll automatically pull from where.
Okay, let me restate, and we don't need to mention jams in this conversation at all because they're right. Because there is no change to jams.
Oh no, there
if there's a change to jams, we're doing something wrong.
We're changing the system to work properly.
Jams wasn't working improperly.
But it was. Because
no, it wasn't.
The problems that you were having is you had the Jams folder on Brett's computer called Kiss Traffic. That's
okay.
Not even right.
Let me tell you what I need to happen.
Right. So for right now, it is set up as every day. You haven't changed anything. You drag and drop like you normally do. And then we'll switch Music Master to pull from appropriate locations so you don't have to drag and drop anymore.
You're using words you shouldn't be using. You're using words that should not be entering your mouth.
What words? I'm confused.
Jams and Music Master should be profane expressions to you at this point.
I don't appreciate your tone, sir.
Well, I don't appreciate you not listening to exactly what I'm telling you to do.
Right. And this is...
And by the way, nothing that you have said is correct. You're talking about drag and drop from jams, which doesn't exist. You're talking about paths to Music Master that it should be exporting from when it's not exporting, it's receiving. And we are not changing any of that. Nothing from the point it hits Music Master, nothing changes.
Robbie, calm down. Okay. So yes, the way the system is set up in the...
Do you understand what I'm asking you for?
I understand.
Are you able to do that?
I am really confused on why you're being this way.
Because I keep going around in a circle with you.
No, you're not going around in a circle with me at all. The goal of this is to get it to work properly, as designed, as intended, as smooth. That's the way the software engineers wrote it.
I get that. Okay. This is also older software. It doesn't always work the same way. We have found that when you try to combine two stations in it, you have issues, which is why I gave you a very set of instructions that did not involve messing with jams, that did not involve messing with Music Master. All I need is a new folder created on Sarah's file share computer that she exports from Marketron to. I am happy to then drag and drop with access to that folder into the Kiss Traffic folder, and then we can have the two logs on separate computers as it needs to be, and everything will transfer smoothly, and nothing needs to be changed in Music Master.
Yes, it will be changed in Music Master to be working properly as intended.
Which part? Which part would change? Which part of the export process from Music Master will change?
Just the paths.
Which path? And show me where you would go to change that path. Log into this remote access and just simply show me the screen that you would change the path on.
If you keep yelling, I'm just going to hang up. I don't deserve to be treated this way.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Again, please lower your tone. Okay? I don't expect you to be treated this way.
Do me a favor. log into the computer and show me where the path that you would change is on Music Master. Show me.
I have not researched that yet. That's why we're not changing it. That's
So
why
you
I
admit
said-
you don't know what you're talking about.
Robbie, please don't yell at me. I'm not a child.
In this, you are. In this, you are literally a child because you have said you have not researched this and you don't know what you're talking about.
Day, sir. Why do I put up with that?